that's a disgusting sound. So the first thing we're going to want to do here is turn oscillator A to a sample engine, okay? Because we're doing this all off of a snare. This is the snare that I chose. And it's got a lot of like nice pitchability. You want a snare that kind of sounds something like this. Once you have a snare that sounds like this, go ahead and keep the scan at 100 for now. And then we're going to go over to the effects section, bring in a compressor, throw the threshold back, turn it to multiband, turn the gain up to about 4.2 dB. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a distortion. We're going to change it to overdrive, okay? And go ahead and bring the drive up to 67%. Bring in a reverb, change it to vintage, and keep it just like that. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring in a EQ, put it before the reverb. Give yourself a nice low shelf of about 6.2 dB and a nice high shelf of about 3.9 dB. Turn the sub oscillator on and go ahead and turn the octave to -3. Oh, go back to the effects section, go to the reverb and turn the low cut on the reverb to about 61%. We're going to go over to the warping section of oscillator A, go to the distortion section, select diode 1. Go ahead and throw that warp to 28%. We're going to go back to our effects section, bring in a convolve, okay? Put it before the reverb, click until it says growlish, and then throw the size to 236%, the tone to 23%, the pre-delay keep it at 0, throw the attack to 0.4 milliseconds, the decay to 3 seconds, the damp to 30%, the IR gain at -18, and the mix to 48%. And now, you should have a sound similar to this if you chose a snare that's in the right ballpark. That's nasty. That's disgusting. And then go ahead and change the attack on envelope 1 to about 72 milliseconds. Then what you're going to do is go ahead and go to the voicing tab and put it in mono. And depending on how you like it, you can have this really short release time. I'm going to go ahead and throw my release time to 437. Go to our effects section and adjust the equalizer low shelf gain to 3.4 dB. Go back to the oscillator section, go to filter 1 and select the comb filter in the miscellaneous section. All right. And then go ahead and turn it on for the sub oscillator and oscillator A and throw the cutoff to 38 Hertz, the resonance to 34%, the drive to 20%, the damp to 11%. And now we have a sound like this. It's absolutely disgusting.